What's going on, Bird Game? Episode 2 of the Dallas Cowboys rebuild. So, as we remember last season, we finished off at 10-6, and we lost in, I believe, the divisional round. So, we're sitting here at pick 26. I was looking around, we have a lot of offers. Uh, we can move back a couple spots, add picks to next year. So my thoughts, there's a strong safety that I'm looking at. So we're gonna, do for the first time ever, trade back here in the first round and just hope that our safety does not go. So far, looking good. As long as the Packers do not grab him, all right. So we're able to trade back, a couple spots, and then Damani Richardson, 6'1", 215, out of Texas A&M, looks absolutely phenomenal. We're able to grab him here, 73 overall, normal dev, unfortunately, but 91 speed, 77 tackle, 90 excel. He's going to be one of those projects in the making. So at the conclusion of the draft, not too terrible. We'll take a look here, draft recap. We took Richardson, then we went Marcel Brooks, who was actually a hidden dev, 70 overall rookie out of TCU. Definitely needs some work, but we needed help there at the linebacker position. We went Blank Walker, 66 overall. Keem Dent, 67 overall. Not really in the speed realm that we really wanted. Jordan Smith, add depth to that left end position. Brennan Eagles out of Texas. I'm a fan of him. Might as well just keep him home. That way he does not have to, leave Texas at all. When Javante Pride, 68 overall left guard. Avon Rodgers, who turned out to pretty much be a stud kicker, hidden dev at that, and Jonathan Rank as a punter. So getting into season 2, we're an 84 overall, 91 offense, 77 defense. Not much has changed. Yeah, not much has changed. Zach Martin moved over to left guard. We put Pride up there to start, since he is younger than McGovern, and he'll have let's see, 5,000 compared to, roughly still the same as far as experience goes. So, we figured we might as well just go with the younger guy, and get him in there starting right away. Defensively, we did have Jalen Smith go up to a superstar. We got Brooks in there in the starting lineup, and for the most part, everything else is still staying the same. Diggs moved up there into the slot corner. Nazardine as our strong safety. So, I forgot about Nazardine. So it's going to be one of those things. Do we want to rock the rookie, move Nazardine over here to free safety? It's going to be one of those things that we just want to, kind of fill out, at least the first half of the season. So before we get into week 1, don't forget to hit that sub button with the little bell icon on. That way you're one of the first to know every time that I post new content. But like I said, we're going to get right in here week 1, sim up against the Bears, try to come away victorious. We get a 24-17 victory, which again, allows us to start the upgrades as CeeDee Lamb goes up to an 86 overall. Hopefully there's a speed boost, and there is. We got a +1 speed boost, bumps CeeDee Lamb up to a 92 speed receiver. Just keep working Donovan Wilson here. Keep him in the scheme fit. Caleb Farley as well. Really want to get him, worked in here to the best of his ability. And just upgrading that slot right there bumped him up by 2 overall. And we'll just let everybody else just, generally just go up themselves, as we got the Seattle Seahawks here, and we suffer a 27-21 loss. We have an opportunity for a breakout player. Neville Gilmore has the opportunity to go up to a star dev against Washington. Needs to hold them to less than 100 yards, 100 rushing yards. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens. So going through the sim, we get a 28-14 victory. Did we get the dev trait? There we go. Neville Gilmore is up to a star. He has that plus 5,000 experience points. We got a frustrated Amari Cooper. I mean, whatever. I mean, I get it. You're our X factor, and you want the ball, but prove to me that you deserve it. I guess. As we got Philadelphia here in week 4, as we'll check some of the upgrades. All right. So we got plenty of them. Zeke goes up to a 92 overall, as he's trying to get back to that running back he once was prior to signing that big ass contract. As Awuzie goes up to an 83, hit him up in that scheme fit, and we get +2 press. All right. Let's where is he? Get Breven Jordan up here to that 80. Let's go. So 2-1, both teams, Dallas and Philly. Let's try to get this victory. And we get a 24-7 victory. Amari Cooper. He's no longer frustrated. I mean, then again, let's see. Maybe Big Play Slay played, up against CeeDee Lamb all game, but Richardson coming away 7 tackles, a sack, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. Trying to get his name out there for the Defensive Player Rookie of the Year. As we're just going to go through, send the upgrades, and go through, hit the scouting. We have Dak Prescott, who got injured at some point. Must have been last game, but he's available to play again. So we fell short to the New York Giants. Take a look at some of the contracts that we got going on. Tony Pollard, Anthony Brown. Let's just start over here. Cooper Rush can go. All these guys on this end of the spectrum, we're going to let go. It'd be nice to possibly bring back Chris Restry, just with that 94 speed. That'd be about the only reason. But other than that, we have replacement for Donovan Wilson. Anthony Brown, again, that 94 speed. We just kind of have to look, if we're going to do that, Anthony Brown would probably be the better option. Only wants a 1-year 2.89 over Westry. One of those things. Tony Pollard. We have some money, but let's see how much we actually utilize Tony throughout the the sim here, as we're here in week 7, and we're sitting 3-2. We're sitting second place in the division, all because we have the tiebreaker over Philly right now, and the Giants ended up beating up on us last week. So we'll sim up this game. I'm thinking coming a little later in the season, as we get a 24-3 victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And just continuously upgrading our guys as we're looking to face the 3-3 Minnesota Vikings. Able to get a 31-17 victory over the Vikings. We have another breakout scenario. Hassan, however you say it, Nazardine has the opportunity to go up to a superstar dev, as we're taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars here in week 9. As we're sitting pretty at 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 5-2. So we'll sim this up, see if we can get the dev trait. We lose 42-28, and we did not. So far 1 for 2 on dev traits this season, as we got the Giants in a must-win game here for the division, and we fall again 24-21. Ugh. We got the 2-7 Colts here. Should be an easy win, but it is Madden. We get a 31-14 victory. We'll come in there that week 13 game. See if we can come away with a victory over the Tennessee Titans. As just continuously, the upgrades. I really wish I could set it so the computer would auto upgrade, but it doesn't happen. 28-21 victory over the Houston Texans, as we're going to face the 9-2 Tennessee Titans. So last game we came in with the Dallas Cowboys. Their their defense was absolutely trash. We could not, stop anybody. As it's just starting out. Derrick Henry rushes for 5 yards. Let's try some Overstorm Brave. See if for some reason we can get him back. Get Tannehill on his ass, as we're gonna run Jimmy Smith over here just to kind of take away that bubble. And he's going to throw it deep. Can we? There we go. Caleb Farley gets an interception. Great way to start the game. We're going to move CD Lamb in motion. The way we can get him here. Try to hit him on the throw. Come on, Dak. Get that ball out there a little bit sooner. As got some press here. We might be able to beat with Amari Cooper on that outside. Or we just find Brevin Jordan down the middle, since they were in a cover 2. And that leaves the middle of the field wide open as long as you get past those linebackers. As just kind of looking, why the hell did that come up? I don't know. But we're going to try some 0-1 trap here with Zeke. Try to get Zeke involved early on and, feed the man. As Zach Martin decides he has some beef with Zeke and doesn't want to block. And so we're going to try some Brennan Eagles here. We're sending the blitz. All right. Hey, we're able to get that possession catch. Set it up to a 3rd and manageable. Kind of look around, see what we got. See if we have Zeke coming out of the backfield. We're in man. We got Zeke. And he can't get the truck. But that brings us down here to the 12-yard line. Let's come back out. Try the trap. This time, able to get that block picked up. Zeke bounced off a tackler. Gain of 1. Really not much going for him so far. Only 2 carries. And, it's not looking good, at least. Send Amari Cooper on a slant route. See if we can confuse him here. Dak's going to roll left. Dak's going to take it. Dak is in. Dak got in for the touchdown. Let's go. So last time on defense, we were able to come away with a interception. Let's see if we can have the same luck this time around, as Derrick Henry once again picks up a solid game, but Brown is injured. That is one of their linemen. He's down for the count. What the hell's the superstar there? All right, so now they have another superstar running back that's back there with him. I have no idea who it is, but we're down here to 3rd and 2, trying to get pressure. See if we can get back in there. And surprisingly, they did not run the ball, but able to convert. I think that's Jonnu. It is Jonnu. Jonnu Smith, who is currently now a New England Patriot, along with Hunter Henry from the Chargers. Big free agent acquisitions for them this year, as they find A.J. Brown, who's able to pick up a 1st down there. Okay. Threw me off, because I thought that it was going to be Dallas's receiver there. But our rookie Richardson gets in there, gets the pick 6 for 60 yards. Yeah, definitely not expecting it. We get pressure. We'll come in. We'll take a look here at the replay. We're here coming in. We get the pressure eventually. So right here, we're starting to make contact with Ryan Tannehill, and he lets the ball go. And right now, I'm thinking, all right, well, crap. There's one of the receivers for Tennessee, but nobody near him. And Richardson grabs it, able to beat the lineman and beat Tannehill, even taunts on him a little bit. No, no. How the hell did he get wide open? Who is that? What Brown is that? I hope that's not Antonio. But able to pick up a huge game there. We can't get off this offensive line. And luckily we got there. Enough pressure to have Tannehill just throw that ball away. But I'm really curious on who that Brown was. And how the hell he got so wide open. There we go. Force it away. And now another one of their linemen are down. So with that, 3rd and 10, play the inside, and let's try to go and get some pressure here. There we go. There we go. Hold him to 3. So we're gonna try my favorite here. Try to hit Breven Jordan on the out. He's wide open, able to make that catch, able to go and pick up a sizable gain. Just kind of working this. Working with the play calling here. Send Eagles on a drag route, try to find somebody open. Eagles and Dak, inaccurate as all get out. Once again, we're just gonna come over here, motion CD Lamb, have him come across the middle. As they're in a zone, so we should have him. There's CD. CD make a man miss. Able to get a sizable gain. Dak Prescott 6 for 9, over 100 yards here in the first half. We're just gonna go back here into the regular formation, go some split, and start handing the ball off to Zeke. As never mind, they're gonna run the blitz. You might have Breven Jordan deep. Breven. Ah, that could have been bad. Threw it a little late. You threw it late. Breven Jordan should have been open, but we threw it late. Handed off to Zeke. Zeke able to make a guy miss as he picked up a gain of 5. Finally in the positive now, as we're sitting here with a 3rd and 5 staring us in the face. We could have Breven Jordan again. But with that, we're going to move CD Lamb and have CD come on a drag route as CD's open, but he's unable to get enough separation there. And we're facing 4th and 1. Take our 3. Disregard taking our 3. Coach wants us to go for it. Coach wants us to, try it. We are up 11 right now, as we're going to hand the ball off to Blake Jarwin. And Blake's able to rumble forward for 4 yards and the first down. I don't know why the play suggestion just constantly wants to call this, as let's try something different for once. We'll just go back to this, see who we can hit. As Breven Jordan comes open, just kind of have to throw it away, throw it out of the sack. Ooh, all right, Breven Jordan, wide open for the touchdown. Well, we got the pick with Caleb Farley for second of the day, but I'm pretty sure it's coming back for roughing the passer. Damn it. So back here, we were able to get pressure with Gallimore, but they flagged us for roughing the passer at the same time as we got the interception. And, it won't surprise me if somehow, I don't know how Dwayne, me, something like that, Brown comes away with that, but is what it is, as we're going to try to stop him here. Can't really get any more pressure as they find, nope, that's not Frisker, but Henderson, something? I don't know. Able to pick up the first down. We need a stop. Try to get a stop here as quick as possible, as we're just going to rush 3. Get on Tristan Hill here. Able to get a speed rush. Able to force Tannehill to throw that ball away. Finally figured out who the other superstar running back is that they have, and it's a fullback. It is Kyle Juszczyk, who is out there making plays as Jalen Smith can't keep up with Auden Tate. As Auden Tate gets in there for the touchdown. Amari, let's go. That's what we needed. Amari Cooper hits him deep for 39 yards, able to get him right off of the snap, as we did move him in motion, but it works out either way. We're going to find Amari Cooper once again. Never mind. I was going to say we're going to find Amari Cooper once again, as we're able to do something with it, but we couldn't, as we're just going to kind of look around, find Zeke, and that gets batted away. Let's go find something. Find something else. 0-1 trap. And then we're just going to audible out. So let's try to mess with him a little bit, as we're going to move CeeDee Lamb out, which really didn't do much. Going to roll right, then Zeke, and run it. Pick up the first down. Use Dak's legs. Doesn't look like that ankle or knee, whatever his injury was, is bugging him one bit. As we'll go back, halfback angle. Hopefully we can catch him in a cover 2 and find Brevin Jordan for his second touchdown of the day. And we got him. His 9th touchdown on the year. Way to end the first half. Touchdown. There we go. Brandon Eagles, hometown kid, coming away with a touchdown. Anybody? Anyone? And he comes away with that? Wow. Not even a, pass breakup. A.J. Brown is there to somehow come away with the ball, as, trying to get defense going, trying to get a stop, as they're going to run it with old Kyle Juszczyk, who picks up 5. As they're right outside of the red zone. So hopefully defense can come away with a stop here, sooner than later, as, we're just going to kind of flip the defense, move it around, try to confuse them a little bit. And this time we're able to get back there. Derrick Henry just uses that big frame to pick up 3. As we're sitting 3rd and 2, I'm expecting a run here. Expecting the run. They got Derrick Henry. They are going to run it, and they're able to pick it up. Got to watch for the screen pass here, and they're going to run it. We're able to stop them, hold them to 4th down, but it is the 4th quarter. Don't be surprised if they go for it. As they're going to, we're going to go cover 9 show and try to get over here to Jalen Smith. That way we can go and get him to man up, and we couldn't. So we just got to get back there, stop him, and somehow Tannehill threads the needle and sets up a 1st and goal. So with that, move Coles down and just try to get back in there. Try to get in there, try to set him down. Derrick Henry able to use that body and the power to get in for the touchdown. So it's time, feed Zeke 4:57 left to go in the game. It's time to use Zeke where he's best utilized at, as we're able to break a tackle, almost pick up a first down, get 7 yards on the play. And, with that, we're going to, go over here, go back to the I form, try that 95 Willie that we've had so much success with, over the past couple rebuilds, as able to pick up the block. Able to pick up the block. Zeke able to get down there, gain of 11. As, we're just trying to milk this clock. Flip it, try to get the same process. And we missed the block. Would have been huge if we were able to pick that one up. But, so far things are going well in our favor with the 95 Willie, as we're able to hit that block. And, of course, we're a little too late getting there on that second block. As, Zeke's tired. Let's try some skinny post. See if we can get something going here and get Dak another touchdown. Go up, go up, go up. Drop it in there. Yes, Brevin Jordan. 10th touchdown of the season, his third of the game. Let's get a breakout scenario for him to go up to superstar. So we let it sim out the rest of the game, and the Titans actually came back. 45-30 was the final, as I don't know what the last couple touchdowns were for them, but let's see. Tennessee scored 21 points in the fourth quarter, as they had Derrick Henry get a receiving touchdown. There's the field goal. Where's the other one? Onside kick. So I have no idea, but they were able to get the touchdown to bring it even closer. But ultimately, we come away 45-31 with the victory. So Dak Prescott gets Player of the Week, 283, 4 touchdown passes, 21 yards rushing, and a rushing touchdown. We have a breakout scenario. Brevin Jordan, I believe. I told you. Brevin Jordan has the opportunity to go out for a superstar. As, of course, we got Washington. And I want to come in and play it. Screw it. We're going to play the moments. Play offense only. That way we have the opportunity to at least come away with something here. As the goal is to make this team a Super Bowl caliber team. And ultimately they already are. So, we're gonna feed the ball to Brevin Jordan a lot this game. Hopefully we can have the same luck that we did last week. We're going to set him deep, and he's covered. But whoever that is wide open, and that's Johnson for a huge, huge gain. So Coach wants us to try to run the ball, but we know we need to get Brevin Jordan at least 3 touchdowns. So hopefully here we might be able to find him on the corner of the end zone. And we have him. And we fit it in there. Brevin Jordan, let's go. He gets the touchdown. 1 of 3 complete. So here we are backed up at our own 1 yard line. Need to get some separation here. Able to find a little bit of a hole with Zeke. And able to get, a gain of 6. We still need that, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Still need some separation, and they decide, hey, we want to run some Wildcat. So we got Brennan Eagles able to pick up 3 on the rush, 3rd and 1. And we got some coach suggestions on just hand Zeke the ball. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hand it off to Zeke, as they're going to bring the blitz. and we can't do anything with it. So, 4th and 2, we're going to punt it back. Washington scored, tied it up. So we're here. We're at least at the 27-yard line. Let's try to get down the field here as quick as possible. That way we can pretty much set this up to where we don't need much. We can get Brevin Jordan in there and out as quick as possible as we find Amari Cooper right over the top of Montez Sweat. Nope, not Montez. Chase Young, as we picked up one hell of a first down there, 25 yards on the play as the first quarter comes to an end. As we're just going to run that same mesh play. If we had Brevin Jordan open, we're just going to dump it off to him as we have him and we got hit. So under pressure, Dak cannot complete the ball. As we're just going to go some slant stick. And with that, as normal, we're going to send CeeDee Lamb in motion, have him come across the field, and try to hit him on the slant route. As instead of him, oh, that could have been bad. Tried to thread the needle, and it just wasn't happening. So we'll go some 4 verts. Zeke there in the slot, I guess you would say. We're going to send Eagles. We're going to send Eagles on a drag as well. That way somebody somewhere could possibly come open. We have Zeke. Zeke, come on, reach. Did he get enough? Did Zeke get enough? No. 4th and 1. What does coach want to do? Not really saying much. So we'll go some split. Try to have Zeke. Ooh, no. Oh, we're going to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, if we can get this ball off quick. CeeDee Lamb, let's go. Get tackled. There we go. We're at least down here. So let's try to get Brevin Jordan his second touchdown of the day. As we're just going to go back here to the old Miami slant. Where is it? There it is. Miami slant. We should have Brevin Jordan for his second touchdown here. Play. As we're going to hike the ball. Brevin Jordan comes open. There he is. Second touchdown of the day. Let's go. 1 more to go. So down here at the 36-yard line, we're just going to try to work the ball here, CeeDee Lamb or Zeke, and we're going to run the ball. We're going to run it, able to pick up 4 as we're sitting here 3rd and 8. Something going as, we're just going to try the old, golden play pretty much. Going to flip it. Everybody's already set. Double team him and come away with the man here. That way, if he does come off the edge untouched, Zeke will pop up and grab him. And with that, we got Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper in for the touchdown. Definitely did not want him to get in there for the touchdown, but I'll take it. Add his stats, get that 34-yard touchdown on the books. So down here at the 17-yard line, there's a chance we could have Brevin Jordan again, but we're going to dump it off to Zeke and let Zeke go out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That way we have the opportunity to get Brevin Jordan his 3rd and final touchdown of the game, as we should have him here. I think that's Kendall Fuller on the outside, and we get sacked. We'll just hurry up. Of course, they're still in that same defense, kind of, as this time. This time, we're able to roll right and go out of bounds at the 1. All right. We're just trying to work this clock. Let's flip it. That way we can get Brevin Jordan away from the superstar. But there's a lot of bodies right there. Hopefully they're sending some guys on a blitz. And they are. And damn it, we got sacked. Up 21-7. I think there's a good chance that we should just go for this. Go for it. Try to find Brevin Jordan on something. Even if it is, a little cheesy. We'll just kind of throw him up here on the streak. And we don't have anything. Throw it away. I should have hit Amari Cooper, but we'll throw it away. Let Washington get the ball here with 27 seconds left to go in the first half. And we got the ball back to start the second half. So that is the one reason why I was okay with, just letting him go. Gonna find Breven Jordan there, able to make the secure catch and pick up a first down. His third reception of the day. The first one that was not a touchdown. Can we hit Breven Jordan on the streak? Can we hit him? We got him inside. No, no. Damn it. He got hit. Landon Collins was there for the interception. As it's all right. We get the ball right back. So here at the 30-yard line, let's try to hit Twan Johnson, I think is his name. That B receiver. And he breaks. But why not just roll right and run with Dak? Slide down as Dak is almost to 100 yards on the day with his legs. He's been very solid for us so far in the game, as pretty much any time that he's rolled out, he's there and able to pick up a good amount of yardage. As once again, we're just going to roll right, and the defense has no answer for him. As Dak is over 5 rushes for over 100 yards. I mean, it's a little cheesy because it happens all but every play, but I'll take it. Breven Jordan down to the 7-yard line, adding 20 yards to his resume, as that is his 60th completion on the season. As we're just going to work down here, find the Miami slants again, and this time we should be in there. Should be a little money play here for Breven Jordan. He's wide open. Third. And he's there. He was there. Lob it. Lob the ball and let Breven just do his thing. Let's see. This time? Anybody? Underthrow it? I'm trying to force this a little too much. But there we go. Third down again. We're going to try it. We're going to try Breven Jordan. Low throw. Breven Jordan. Let's go. His third touchdown. Let's get a little swagger out there, Breven. Let's see it, Breven. There we go. Dallas's new superstar. So, as we knew, Breven Jordan is now a superstar. It's at plus 2,000 experience points. And we'll kind of take a look, see what he has going for him, as he now has that. He's an 82 overall. So, looking at it, we could go short. Balance beam, tank. But, let's see. So, he has 87 speed, 88 acceleration. So, not really going to work for Slot-O-Matic, but definitely a short out elite for the time being, as we're able to get out of this week. We have a new injury, Lyle Collins, abdominal tear, out for 3 weeks. So he'll be back just in time for playoffs as long as we make it. As we're sitting at 9-4, should be, a lock, as we fall short to the Green Bay Packers. As we're sitting at 10-5, need to beat Philly. We get a 31-7 victory. Let's see. So we're in. We're guaranteed in. And they're asking for a rest to start. So we're able to get Breven Jordan up there to an 83. Trayvon Diggs up to like a 78, I believe. Lyle Collins is able to play. We got the 5-10 Detroit Lions here to finish out the year. And we get a 16-10 victory. And we get to face off against the New Orleans Saints in the wild card round. We have a new injury. Rico Dowdle? Whoever the hell that is. But he's out. We'll take a look at the playoff bracket, as the Giants are your number 1 seed. You got the Packers versus the Rams, Seahawks against Philly, and us against the Saints. So before we get into the playoffs, we'll take a look at the season stats. We were the 11th overall offense and the third defense. You have Dak, 3,400 yards, 32 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. I'll take it. Would really like to see those passing numbers up even more. Rushing wise, Zeke 14-9, Tony Pollard 3-3, and Dak 3-2. So, Tony Pollard, as nice as it is having a backup running back, we're probably going to let him go and hit the market. Receiving, Amari Cooper 9-9, Reven Jordan 7-7, and 13. CD Lamb had a very down year, 590-1. Defensively, we had Vander Esch, 800 tackles, 6 TFLs, no sacks, but 3 picks. Sack wise, we had Jalen Smith leading the way, 11.5, D-Law 7.5. And interception wise, you had Caleb Farley coming away with 5, Trayvon Diggs with 4, and our rookie Damani Richardson with 3. So hopefully, he did enough to come away with Defensive Rookie of the Year. So taking a look at, the yearly awards, Baker Mayfield is your MVP. I mean, 38-8, 32-8, whatever it was, and you're not in consideration? Come on, man. Aaron Rodgers is your Offensive Player of the Year. Dak coming in there at 3. And hell, even Zeke didn't make it with 1,400 yards. Defensive Player, Khalil Mack. Offensive Rookie goes to Sam Howell. There he is. Damani Richardson comes away with Defensive Rookie of the Year with Marcel Brooks there at 5. Best quarterback goes to Nick Foles of the Saints. Running back goes to Christian McCaffrey. Zeke coming in at 2. Receiver goes to Jacoby Myers of the Green Bay Packers. O-line, Zach Martin. Tyron Smith there at 3. D-line, Aaron Donald. Linebacker, Khalil Mack. Best DB goes to Jalen Ramsey. Caleb Farley at 2. Richardson at 3. Trayvon Diggs. Richardson at 4. Trayvon Diggs at 5. So big game here in the wild card round against the Saints. We don't have to worry about Alvin Kamara because he is inactive, as hopefully this offense can do something and the defense can stand up, as we're sitting at 7-0 lead here in the first quarter, and we're trying to come away with 14-0 here in the second quarter. We got the ball. We're driving up 21-0, 21-3 here, as the Saints bring it back within 11, 21-10 here in the first half, as we're coming away with a field goal, 24, 31-10, 31-13. And we're just driving this ball down the Saints' throats, able to come away with a field goal, 34-13 in the red zone once again, 41-13. And yeah, this game's over, 44-13. Only a miracle the Saints could come back in this one, as we put up 47 and we take home the victory in the wild card round. So wild card round, Dak 412 and 2 touchdowns, Zeke 14 for 73, Amari Cooper 9 catches, 138 yards, and CD Lamb only 2 for 21. Well, folks, Giant fans are not going to like this one, but Tom Brady is their quarterback. Very different. I mean, Brady with his pro reads, hot route master, and then you got backfield mismatch, first one free with Saquon Barkley. Is going to be dangerous, as the Giants have had our number this season. Hopefully, we're able to figure it out. This is the third time we're playing them, and the team's a lot better than what it was. As we're in the red zone, we come away with 7. Defense somehow gets a stand, but we turn the ball right back over. And 14-7. All right, 21-7. 21-14. As we're just trying to do something, as we're down in the red zone once again. 28-14. All right. And we got an instant turnover, but we turned the ball over ourselves as we're back in the red zone once again, 31-14. At halftime, we're just driving, put us up another 40-point game, 42-14, as we're all but putting a 50 burger on the Giants. Then we get another score. It's 49-21, 49-28 here. And all we got to do is just milk this clock, and we're on the way to victory. So, as the Giants smacked us around in the regular season, we're able to come away victorious here in the divisional round. Not really a big game for any of the key stars except for Dak Prescott. 521, 7 touchdowns. Fantastic. So here in the NFC Championship game, we're facing off against the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau, the snowy Lambeau. As hopefully we don't have to come in and jump in this game because we're wearing white in the snow. But, they are without David Bakhtiari, their left tackle, as we go up 7 here in the first quarter and we get the ball back. Can we get another touchdown? Able to go up 10-0 here in the second quarter as we got the ball. We're driving. Able to go away, 17-3 lead now as we're back in the 24-3 before halftime. And, things are just working in our favor this year. 30-3, 37-3, 37-10. As, it looks like Dallas is going to the Super Bowl here in year 2 of the rebuild. 40-10. Each game this season we have put up 40 on the opposing team. That continues to impress. 339, 4 touchdowns. Zeke 13 for 66, and Amari Cooper 152. CeeDee Lamb pretty much non-existent out there. So it's Super Bowl week. So that means it's time. Other than looking here at the how we got here. We beat the number 4 seed Saints, beat the number 1 seed Giant, and then beat the number 2 seed Packers. And the Browns, the 1 seed throughout, had a close game there in the divisional matchup, then came out and smoked the Broncos. So it's going to be a tough one, as the Browns are going after their second Super Bowl, I believe. We're an 88 overall, 95 offense, 81 defense. Kind of taking a look at the team, see about the hidden dev traits. Breven Jordan, we already knew that he went up to a superstar defensively. So Brooks came out as a star. Awuzie is now up to a superstar. So here in Super Bowl 57, I believe, like I said, we're facing off against the Cleveland Browns in Arizona. Can Dallas continue this run that they've been on? As we're down here, we're trying to come away. We only come away with 3 for the first time in the playoffs. We did not come away with a touchdown on the first drive. Defense needs to make a stand, able to do so, and we're down in the red zone once again. Come away 10-0 at that ball back. What are we doing here? 17-0 here. 17-7. You're going on to the halftime, able to come away with a touchdown. 24-7, 24-14, 24-21 in the red zone once again. Can we come away with at least a touchdown? We can't, but we do get a field goal. 27-21. Third down alert. We're in the red zone once again. 33-21. Under 3 to go. 33-28. All we need to do is come away with, points, and there you have it. Dallas wins the Super Bowl. God, that is disgusting. I mean, really, for the most part, it's the original team, other than 2 drafts. But they're out here. They get the Super Bowl victory, and we'll let it play out as normal. Where let the celebration go. We get the victory. Watch Baker Mayfield, just be salty. As I'm kind of curious to see who's going to be the Super Bowl MVP as it's Dak. 379, 3 touchdowns with a 75, almost 76 completion percentage there. As there you have it. Able to get the victory, able to win the Super Bowl in year two. As for all you Cowboy fans, let you finally get to see it. Because it's not happening anytime soon. And for Rich Blackman, if you're watching, here you go. So to finish out the rebuild in general, Zeke had 17 for 75. Amari Cooper, continued ball out there in the playoffs as he did majority of the year. 9 catches, 158 yards, and then CeeDee Lamb is he a bust? At least whenever it comes to playoff time, it kind of seems like he is. But as you see there on the screen, there are my socials, the Instagram, the Twitch, and the Facebook. Make sure to go drop a follow on each one of those. All the links are down below in the description, along with the link to my shorts channel. Be sure to go over there and check that one out as well. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new with the little bell icon on. That way, every time I post new content, you are one of the first to know. But other than that, the next rebuild you'll be seeing is coming out of the AFC.